DappleWorks has a powerful sales workflow that empowers authorized users to generate sales quotations, sales orders, sales invoices, and any other documents or tasks related to sales. Documents may be generated at any stage of the workflow and evolve or be converted to other documents as required. For this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to generate a quotation and convert it into an invoice. Then you can collect the payment from your customer. Let's get into the sales module and you will see the sales workflow. To create a sales quotation, click this icon. You are presented with a sales quotation form. I am using the DappleWorks Biz standard and can select customers from a list. The address will be automatically populated. For DappleWorks Biz basic subscribers, it does not include the customer management module. As such, you will not see the list of customers and can only select cash sales. You will require to manually key in your customer addresses. The dates are auto-filled to today's dates, and you can change the dates if necessary. Now you can add items, services, and/or miscellaneous items which the customer would like to buy. DappleWorks Biz basic users will only be able to add miscellaneous items. Select an item or service from the drop-down list or select a revenue account and key in a description for miscellaneous item. The Details button will display information of the item or services selected from the drop-down. Click on the corresponding Add button. Key in the quantities and quotation prices. Totals will be auto-calculated for you. Click Update when done. Your sales manager can approve the quotation and post this transaction. Assuming the customer has agreed to purchase the items on the quotation and delivery has been made, we can proceed to generate an invoice. Select the quotation from the list by clicking the Alter icon. Select Invoice from the drop-down and click the Convert button. The invoice is automatically generated based on the quotation details. Now simply click Update. The finance admin may post this invoice once confirmed. Once the invoice has been sent out and the customer is ready to make a payment, the finance admin will go into the Receivables module and receive invoice payment. Select the customer who is making the payment. Choose an account that the deposit will be made to. Key any payment details. In the bottom section, you will see a list of invoice numbers with the amount due. Key in the amount paid for the invoice. If it is a partial payment, you may key in the value paid and the system will automatically handle it for you. You can also receive multiple payments on multiple invoices by simply keying in the amount received for each invoice. When done, click Process Payment. It is also possible to receive payments by going to the invoice list this way. Click the Invoice tab. Click the payment icon on the invoice you wish to receive payment. Now the finance admin will see a similar Receive Invoice Payment screen. With this method, there is only one sales invoice presented to you in the list. The process for creating all other sales documents and tasks are similarly streamlined and standardized for usability. Here's a tip to save some time. For example, you have a sales quotation which you regularly give to a customer. You may create a template sales order for you to create matching quotations. Another example of this tip is in the case where you have a committed quoted price to your customer for certain items. You can create the quotation with the agreed price. Now you can reuse this quotation to generate as many new invoices when required.